Mangia or eat. This is a simple dump and go crock pot meal that is put together in a cinch by simply cutting up some bell pepper. I'm going to do a different version of cutting up this bell pepper by just cutting off each end and then making a slice into the cheeks and rolling the bell pepper out. Be careful, go slow the first time if you've ever tried this method. And then I'm going to take the bell pepper, cut it into strips, and then after I cut them into strips, we're going to turn them 180 degrees and give them a rough dice. Set those aside. Let's get into a tomato. We're going to cut off one of the ends here and then go with about a 1/4 to 1/2 inch slices, stack them on top of each other. Again, make a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch slices, turn 180 degrees, cut again, and boom, you got diced tomatoes. We're going to take a block of cream cheese here, 8 ounces. I'm using the FN Sharp steak knife, and I'm just going to cut this into cubes. And when this cooks in the crock pot, it'll just kind of disperse nice and evenly. We're going to brown up some sausage. We're going to add some stock to our crock pot, and then in first with some seasoning. Here I got some Italian seasoning, a little bit of onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, but don't go heavy on the salt and pepper. Wait towards the end. That way you can adjust your seasoning accordingly. Only first in with the sausage and the bell peppers. We're going to let that cook on high with the cream cheese, and we'll come back to it. As soon as that's finished, we're going to go back in with the tomatoes and some fresh spinach and tortellini, and that'll finish everything up. So at the end of the first cook, give everything a stir. Get that cream cheese well incorporated in there, and then in with the fresh spinach, in with the diced tomatoes, in with some tortellini. You can use frozen or you can use the refrigerated tortellini, and let it cook for about another half an hour on high. That way the tortellini is cooked through, but it's not super soft and falling apart. Then all you have to do is simply serve and enjoy. Quick weeknight meal, a quick dump and go crockpot meal that couldn't be any easier. For this and much more, follow fnsharp.com.